Hey guys, welcome to PJ's Coin Capers. It's great to be with you. Now, it's a good day when the mint package arrives in the mail, and this delivery actually didn't take as long as what has in the past, which I was quite impressed with. Normally, when I order from the mint, a few days later, you'll eventually get a message to say that yes, you've placed your order, and then maybe another 5 or 6 days later, they'll tell you that your package has left, and then a few days later, finally it arrives. But this time, we missed out on all that middle section, and all of a sudden I got a message to say that my package was arriving today. So that was a nice surprise to get it nice and early. So the good thing is, probably about a week or so ago, the Mint released a couple of, a few new products really, but we're going to be talking about, we'll talk about two or three of them really right now. But they have put out a couple of new coloured $2 coins, and we will have a look and a closer look at those right now. So right in front of us here we have the brand new 2021 mint set. Okay, so let's have a look at it a little bit closer. So pretty obvious to everyone is the fact that we have the Aboriginal flag as the centerpiece of the design of this packaging. Now, the reason for that is because next year is the 50th anniversary of the Aboriginal flag, and you can read all about some of that here. Actually, the flag was first flown in Adelaide on the 12th of July 1971. So it speaks about who the designers were and those kind of things. So the Mint have chosen to commemorate the fact that we have this flag, and it's a nationally recognised flag of Australia, and that became recognised or proclaimed as an official flag in 1995. So let's have a look at the contents and have a look at some 2021 coins. Alright, so same as usual, a dust cover on the outside, and the typical folded coins. So here we go. We've got each of the denominations, and you will notice the special coin for 2021 is the coloured $2 coin. Now, this is the first coloured $2 coin to be found in a circulating, or really an uncirculating, year set. So it's a special one. And I kind of think that these coins they will be introduced into circulation. My feeling is that they will be released maybe mid next year, possibly around that 12th of July, and to commemorate the real anniversary date of the 50th anniversary of this flag, the Aboriginal flag, the Australian Aboriginal flag. And it'll be put into circulation, and no doubt, hopefully, you'll be able to get your hands on them. I don't believe they have told us how many of these will be produced. Okay, so we will wait to see what they say about that. But these mint sets are now available from the Mint website or from any of your coin dealers or coin shops. They should all have them in stock by now, I would say. And there we have it there. It's nice to see a 2021 number on the back of the coins. And the interesting thing, it actually looks quite weird to see 2021, as I haven't even got used to seeing 2020 on coins, because I just haven't seen that many 2020 coins. So to be all of a sudden seeing 2021 coins is a little bit unusual. Now you'll notice on the back of the $2 coin, they have gone and put $2 written on the back of the coin, which I did speak about a little while ago, where they had $1 written on the back of a coin. I can't remember what coin that was right now. But here we have $2 written on the back, which I love that. I absolutely love the way that they've done that. And it keeps the front of the coin less cluttered. My only sort of comment on this particular coin is, I know they've gone and put the black and the red there, and they've used the center of the gold coin as the yellow. I just think it would have been awesome just to have yellow in that center. I think it really would have popped a whole heap more rather than just the gold of the coin. Let me know your thoughts. Do you love it the way it is, or would you have liked a bit more color, a bit more bright yellow as it is depicted on the flag to be in the center there? What I've also noticed is on all of the colored coins, and I think it must have something to do with the way that the paint sticks to the coin. They've always got these little ribs and markings underneath the colored area. I think that certainly aids in the color stay on the coin, and they certainly would have had to do something a little bit different in the center there if they were to put that yellow color to hold in the center there. Yeah, it was the donation dollar that we were looking at last week that also had the $1 written on the back, or the obverse side of the coin. So there it is, Australian Aboriginal flag 2021, and let's just flip it over and read the other side of that. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Australian Aboriginal flag 1971. All right, so that's the 50th anniversary of the Aboriginal flag. So let's just zoom out a little bit more. All right, now the second coin, the second coloured $2 coin that was also released at the same time is the Firefighters coin. And there we have it there. Let's have a look at the actual packaging here. Can I zoom out any further? I'll put it down here. So brave, absolutely. Our firefighters, firefighter men and women are certainly brave, and Australia has been through, well, the start of 2020, end of 2019 was brutal from a fire perspective in most of the states, I would say, were impacted in some ways by our Australian summer bushfires, and many lives were lost. And yes, our firefighters also lost lives as well. So the Mint have commemorated a brand new coin, and this follows on from the police coin. And I believe in 2021 we will have an ambulance or paramedics coin, probably a paramedic, so I would say. So this is the Firefighters coin. Now I really want to zoom in and just have a look at the detail of this. Hopefully I can get that there. Actually, I might pause for a moment and just set up a little bit differently so I can show you guys a little bit clearer. Alright, so I can get in a little bit closer now. There we go. Not perfect, but if you get a chance, when you get one of these coins, and these will be released into circulation, have a close-up look at the faces, at the people who are standing there. The Mint haven't said who they are, but certainly the figure on the left seems to be that of a female, and a male on the right. So I don't know whether they're people who are, whether they just represent both male and female firefighters, but or whether they're people from the past, or whether they're current serving, or whether they're just purely a depiction. So you can see the flames in the center there, and obviously it says Firefighters. This is the C Mint marked version. So this is limited edition, really. It's down to 40,000 of these total. Okay, so if we flip it over, we can have a little look at a bit of the detail there. There's the opposite side, $2 written on the back of that one as well. So you can read there if you like, or you can pause and read if you like. But let's just get on to the mintage. So the mintage is 40,000, which is fairly normal for a C-mint marked coin. Now, these coins came out, I forget the date, it might have been a week or so ago, but essentially I think it was possibly either very late October or early November, I can't remember. But you'll notice that the packaging is different this time. It's on a card that can't be folded, and so this is a little bit of a different packaging compared to what we normally see for a C-mint marked card, which is basically a card that can be folded. Thinner card. This is actually a lot thicker and certainly not meant for folding. So design-wise, they've changed things up a bit. I actually like it. Now, just one word of caution. These things sold out very, very quickly. Now, the Mint also have available the exactly the same coin without the C, okay, on a card that is very similar. This is a big long card. The card that'll come with the standard coin as such will be probably more like one of these kinds of cards, that sort of business card sort of size is my guess, based on what I've seen in photos. I didn't order one because I figured I've got rolls coming, and I didn't know whether $10 was really worth it when these guys were $15. So that's just my personal feel on it. And it's the first time I think the Mint have actually done that, where normally Downies will take a heap of these coins without the Mint mark and put it into their own little cards. But this time the Mint have also taken advantage of that market and have entered. Those coins did sell out very quickly as well, and the Mint have put up on their site that any purchases after the 30th of October will be delivered in December. So they're obviously having to make more. So from what I understand, the regular circulating version of this coin will be put into circulation. Will definitely be put into circulation, but we are hearing a possible mintage of around 2 million. So it's not going to be a low mintage coin, and that's great. I think it's a really popular coin. Many people have served in the various fire services around the country in each of the states and the metropolitan fire services. So this will be a coin that people will want, and that's certainly the same for the police coin and the upcoming paramedics one. So obviously we've got two different coloured $1 coins that have recently been made available, and hopefully you guys will be able to get a hold of them. Now, there is a proof version of this set. I didn't order it, but I have ordered it now, and when it does come in, I will show you that a little bit further and talk about that. But for now, get on the Mint site, get onto your local coin dealer, and get your sets. From a value point of view, because of the fact that it is the only one that has a coloured $2 coin, it is going to be something probably a little bit more special in the future. So it might be worth holding a few for that purpose. And what else was I going to say? There was something else I was going to say in relation to these coins. No, it's passing by. It was something good as well. You would have loved it. But anyway, I'll think about that and let you guys know another time. But it's well worth getting a hold of. And oh yes, that's what I was going to talk about. I remember now. So these sets, these individual coins, right? They were released on the Mint website for $15 each. Now, there's been a lot of discussion, and unfortunately, the Mint may have made some errors on the day again. And so we know that there's a limited mintage of 40,000 of these coins. Now, for whatever reason, and possibly an error, they allowed people to buy 100 of these at a time. Now, I know later on they did change that back to 25. At the same time, and I spoke about the coin that they're selling without the C mint mark, those were limited to 3 per person. Okay, so did they make a mistake where they should have only sold 3 per person? But anyway, it's done with now. It has made it a little bit more difficult for people to get a few of these to add to their collection, and I'm sure many people missed out, unfortunately. But hopefully you guys can pick these up in other ways. Already, obviously, things jump up in price, so I'll just give you that feedback on price now. eBay prices, and fairly consistently, have been selling for around the $35 to $45 mark straight away. As soon as they sold out, these things have been selling quite quickly. So if that's the only way you can get them, it's probably worthwhile getting them now, because I think eventually they will continue to push up being a popular C mint marked coin. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to leave it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this look at our brand new coins for 2021 and our brand new coloured coins that'll enter circulation at some stage. And please, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, and give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this look at our brand new coins. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.